Yes, here I am. I'm back here with Kingdom Hearts. We're here in the Coliseum. I have a slightly higher health now, I think, because I leveled up in between the last episode and this one. I can't remember what I was. Oh, right, I replayed the Pegasus Cup's time trial to see if you could get more dark matter that way, so that I wouldn't have to actually go to the trouble of crafting it. And you can't. It doesn't give you any more that time. So I think it's high time that we. Oh, I wonder if there's gonna be more cutscenes now that we've done the Ice Giant. Nope, never mind. I think it is high time that we head off to that area that's past Hollow Bastion. There are obviously more tourneys and more settings of tourneys to do later in that place, but that's for later. I just want to briefly check what it takes to make more Atlas armlets, because if I could have 3 of those, that would be awesome. We know it needs dark matter, and I'm hoping we find Gales in this next area. And by hoping, I mean I looked it up to make sure it wasn't an enemy that I already encountered. And you get them from fighting Angel Stars and Invisibles, both of which we've fought in the Coliseum, but not in the actual areas yet. So I reckon we're going to find those in the next area, which point we'll most soonly be able to, well, first of all, build a whole bunch of the stuff we haven't been able to build yet. I wonder what the ribbon does. I bet it's cool. But more importantly, we'll be able to build some dark matter, for which we need a lot to make more Atlas armlets. If I wanted 3 Atlas armlets total, I'd need 4 more dark matter, which means I'd need 4 Gales, 8 Mithril, and like 36 Lucid Shards, but I think Lucid Shards are easy enough to find. Yeah, anyway, and then we just have to get a bunch of Blaze Shards. But naturally, I'd need even more Dark Matter in the future because a whole bunch of these things use Dark Matter. We're definitely going to be grinding for resources a bunch after we beat this game and we go back to do 100% stuff. Because you need Dark Matter for a lot of stuff. Then again, there are probably going to be some chests that'll hold Dark Matter in upcoming, so I'm excited for that. Let's get over there. Waste no more time. And I've had a chance to try out this Diamond Dust in battle now, and it's as dope as you'd expect. Ooh, this one's actually 10 stars. These ones are just 9, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, but this one's actually a full 10. We've upgraded so much from our time in the Coliseum, though, that I reckon we're gonna have well, I shouldn't say I reckon we're gonna have an easy time with this, but we're certainly gonna have an easier time. Got all kinds of pretty elusive gear. I would swap to the Kyrie Riku, but I'm not gonna because the Heart Shot has been extremely powerful and I love flying it. Alrighty here. This might very well be our last flight of the playthrough. Or of the main playthrough anyway, at the moment. Our last manual flight that isn't using the warp drive, that is to say. Ow! So it's only fitting that I crash into everything on the way. Wow, this is quite the route we're flying on here. It really does look like we're just like racing towards certain entropy, doesn't it? Oh dear. Golly, Batman. There's a whole lot of meteors around here. Not the kind that Sephiroth throws, and not the gummy kind either. Actually, they do have gummies in them. Oh, that's true. They did say that they found gummy blocks within meteors, didn't they? So it makes sense that you find them just floating through space, kind of wherever. Oh god, I'm running out of power. I thought I'd been getting more power pickups than I actually had. Ooh, these blue asteroids had to have them. Yeah, there's a special thing there. Oh, it only recharged 1. No. Oh yeah, there's more special up ahead. Yeah. I'm glad I have a high special capacity. It does make this easier. Oh god, those are new ships. Oh, they look so cool. I want to fly whatever that is. Oh god, they're very tanky. Aye. Easy. Oh god, I was only able to break that one after it hit me. Yikes. And they've got all kinds of big lasers too. Oh, there's a red version too. Yikes. Oh yeah, now we get the special-inning happening. Yeah. Oh, this shape of lasers is actually quite useful. It would probably be better if you had them distributed like more evenly about the whole square. Oh, is that our final area? That sure looks like a place to land, doesn't it? Donald, Goofy, what do you think about this? New high score. End of the world. Oh, good. Oh, great. Top Gun completed. What's that for? There's no music here, guys. Clear all gummy ship routes. Oh, okay. All right, guys, are you ready for this? A cataclysm can't stop us from being friends, Sora. Aw, thanks, Goofy. I'm gonna battle the touch in the middle of the second things like brass. Hey, less thanks, Donald, but let's do it. Gate to the Dark. Oh, the Dark being that realm where, like, Riku's heart is currently, where, like, the hearts go when they don't have a body anymore. Is that what that's about? End of the world. Oh, is that what's going on here?
Those worlds will be restored if we beat Ansem, right?
According to the others.
But if we do beat him, and all these worlds become restored and disconnected, what's gonna happen to this place? And to us?
Oh, while we're here, you mean?
This is a heartless world, so maybe it'll just disappear.
Well, thanks for the pep talk.
But no worries. Even if this place goes poof, our hearts ain't going nowhere.
Oh, I guess you're right.
I'm sure we'll find our pals again.
If it happened to Riku,
I just know that we will.
your hearts can't exist without your body if you get obliterated. I suppose there is that.
You're right.
Good shout, good shout. Kyrie, don't mess this up for
I'll
me.
return this. I promise.
I did promise. That was a thing that I did. I wonder if there's a chest behind. Oh, we can walk on this water. Storyteller completed. Huh? Wow. Getting achievements after achievement. What's that one for? Collect all story entries in Jiminy's journal. Did I really? Ah. Oh dear. So we're very near the end is what you're saying. The power of Kyrie's heart was what saved Sora. The strong bond between them became a light that pulled him back from the darkness. Promising Kyrie he would come back, Sora returned to Hollow Bastion to seal the final keyhole and save Riku. The keyhole was sealed, but Ansem and Riku were nowhere to be found. Ansem had left to fulfill his final plan. Sora and company followed him to a world shrouded in darkness. Destroying Ansem could restore all the worlds that were taken by the Heartless, but it would also mean that those worlds being disconnected, as they once were. Once, every world was isolated, divided from the others by impassable walls. The powers of darkness demolished those walls. If the walls returned, traveling to other worlds would no longer be possible. Sora may never see his friends again. Still, he's resolved to fight his way to the very core of the darkness, where Ansem lies in wait. He believes no matter how deep the darkness, a light shines within. He's right. Olympus Coliseum! Hades plotted to destroy Sora and Hercules, but failed. First Cloud failed to carry out his orders, then Cerberus was defeated. But Hades did not give up on his goal, to rule the worlds as the King of Darkness. He hosted the Hades Cup to deal with Sora personally. Which he did once, but then sort of didn't actually kill him because the rules don't allow for it. Overcoming tough trials, Sora and company defeated Hades. Yeah, we did. Oh right, we got a new instance report from... was it Hades that he gave us? There's no doubt that the Heartless are deeply connected to people's hearts. Further study may unravel both their motivations and the mysteries shrouding the heart. As a start, I believe I have built a device that artificially creates Heartless. By recreating the conditions that spawn Heartless naturally, I should be able to produce them artificially. Aren't the conditions, like, contingent upon someone first having a heart, though? This device is the culmination of all my research thus far. The machine's test run successfully created a Heartless. This may be a step towards creating a heart from nothing. Oh. The artificially and naturally created Heartless showed nearly identical traits, but the two types should remain distinct for the purposes of this experiment. So I'll mark the ones that are created artificially. Oh, is that what the mark is? They're all fake? Most of the ones we fought so far? Dang. But it doesn't show Ansem's report as complete, so I guess there are pages even beyond the 12. Ooh, characters 2 is full, and who is all this? Oh, right, Hades and the Rock Titan and all. Lord of the Underworld, he's using the Heartless to try and take over the world. I forgot that we get to be told where each of these monsters are from and stuff. Hades wants Sora out of the way, but all his schemes against Sora and the others seem to end in failure. The Rock Titan, is it actually from Hercules? Ah, it is! A world giant in the form of a stone crag. He has 2 heads, but can only think with one at a time. Defeated once by Hercules, he's now on the loose again, courtesy of Hades. Ditto for the Ice Titan, is it? Defeated once by Hercules, he received new powers from Hades and resurfaced. His body is made of large blocks of seemingly impregnable ice, but the ice shaping his face is quite fragile. Naturally, he's weak against fire. I mean, I wouldn't say he was weak. He was passably vulnerable to fire. Brilliant. Okay, good. So if we can just walk on this, we can go grab these chests, right? Oh, there are so many chests. Oh, why? I was just about to grab chests. Eek. Is that another world that's got blown up? Oh, it's fights now. Hello. That's quite a fight theme you have going on, game. Is this the same fight that was playing in our dream? Or not quite? No, maybe it is. I can't remember. It sounds similar. But like maybe like hyped up. I mean way at the beginning during the tutorial. This is suitably dramatic. I dig this a lot. Ow! I probably should be using fire since I have... Well, man, we'll be fine for now. Even though my physical attack sucks with this weapon. Ripple Blow doesn't. Oh, wait, what? Did I turn Ripple Blow off? No, why would I ever? What was I thinking? It's so weird. I'm not allowed to roll right now, and there's like... Oh, okay. I thought that was going to go away. Sorry. Why? Ripple Drive, come back. I just had it turned off. Why is that? I can't remember. Alrighty, let's have a look here. Doink, doink! Mythal Shard! Oh man, if we get hit by those balls, do we enter a combat encounter? Is that how this works? Either way, I definitely want all this treasure because I bet you some of it's going to be dark matter, which would be super, super dope. Doink, doink. It's a fight, this one. Well, that works for me as well. I could use some materials. Sure I could. It's a dope battle theme, this one is. I'll tell you that much. You can't help but notice no one's dropping any items, like Gales, that I might want. Defense up for Goofy. Look at you go. You're on fire, my good man. Pretty stone! Yay! We never found anything to do with those except sell them, right? I'm pretty sure. Doink doink. Mega potion. Sure. Do I have any items on me? Nah. I think I'll leave them with no items just so I don't accidentally like panic and use them. Oh, there's a wall here. What? Why? That's interesting. Can I jump on it? Is this a maze then? I didn't realize that was what was going on here. Yeah, well, it's kind of hard to tell if I'm moving when you put it like that. Can I go around this way? Oh, this is weird, actually. Oh, am I supposed to go which way the stones are pointing? I guess that makes some sense, doesn't it? So I should be able to go directly this way. Yes, okay, I gotcha. Doink, doink! Yeah! I know I don't actually have to open them, but it's cool too. Guys, starting with that attack immediately, which spews these everywhere. God, it's hard to get up your back when you... Oh, this one doesn't have quite as vulnerable or climbable ankles. Nevertheless, this works for the time being, even with my... I mean, because my attack power is sort of poorer, but it's not nothing. I'm still on pretty high level and all. Just lightning right after getting upright, and I still didn't dodge it. Didn't do very much damage, though. I guess my newfound health is just really helping here. Oh, by the way, I think I changed Goofy's equipment around and gave him some of the newer materials with me, like the Omega Arts and maybe the whichever crown was it that protects you from certain elements. Was it a crown or was it something else? Ow! Slapshot is so cool. Helps me get my recoil out faster, which I always am in favor of. There we go. So that wasn't either of the behemoths we've seen so far, though. So what manner of beast was that? Obtained Mithril, thank you. Okay, so giving Goofy these things right now. The Heart Guard and the 3 stars, there's the one. So he's got a lot of elemental defenses as well. Has some pretty sturdy defense. Just realized I forgot to mention that I did that. Archbehemoth, or Archbehemoth. A behemoth subspecies, although similar in appearance to the behemoth, it lacks their aptitude. However, it shares their strengths and weaknesses. Righty. So, are we gonna be led to all these in a minute, or should I be trying to, like, go off path to get to this one? Nah, it's not gonna work. We'll just see where the actual stones lead us, and then hopefully, we'll be... by the end, we'll have a chance at... Hello there! I'm gonna be your Keyblade wielder for today. My name's Sora. Thank you for that win, Donald. Oh, there's a chest just sitting there. Right, of course there is. There was one there a minute ago. Right, this thing reflects projectiles as well, or weaker projectiles anyway. Any projectile you can normally attack, I think, the wind can reflect, which is very, very useful. Doink, doink! Elixir! Don't mind that. I've got like 5 now, so I could almost load up all the way with them. But at this stage in the game, if I'm going to be using these elixirs for anything, I'd probably want to use Mega Elixirs to heal us all at once, because if it's going to be a difficult fight that we want to do that sort of thing for, that'll be what we want. Mithril Shard, sure. It's already happened several times, and yet it still surprised me. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, so this is what the world actually looks like, which is why I wasn't able to go through those walls, and you can see the chest over there and stuff now. Oh, this is cool. So is this what the world looks like to the Heartless or something? Huh. Better start blasting off some fire here. Yeah, bang. Yeah. Calm down. Bang. Look how much damage it does. Yeah. It's very, 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 very gratifying to be back in full magic swing. Because there was a period of time there, once they jacked up all the enemies, for like a few battles there, my magic was just pathetically useless. And I was like, no, but I spent the whole game being magic-y. Pretty so. Interesting. So this one points to that one, but there isn't actually one that points to that one back there. Maybe you can still get there from that one. We're about to find out. Doink. Cottage. Can I just like trace my steps back from this one? Doesn't seem so. Oh wait, yes, maybe it seems so. It does totally seem so. The so seems. Doink. And of course it's a fight. Oh, lucid charge you get from these Heartless. Cool, that's good to know. I knew there was a reason they were easy to get, but I couldn't remember what it was. There are tons of those in the Wonderland room, so if we ever need to get more of those, because I think you needed them for Dark Matter, we should go to Wonderland, probably. Yeah, this is the music that was playing when we were in the tutorial Nightmare Zone, right? During Sora's dive to the heart, which is what I've been informed was going on during that point. Doink! It's more fights! That's what I was hoping for. So they can drop items during these little sequences. So what that gives? Why haven't you dropped any items yet? You things. Angel Stars and Invisibles. Oh, they can heal themselves, can they? That's unfortunate. Lucid Crystal. I don't think that was one of the Invisibles, though. I think that was the Dark Ball. An ether, thank you. Yeah, no, I suppose I might as well equip myself with ethers. Obtained Gale! Oh, why thank you. Actually should have bought more ethers when I was at Traverse Town a moment ago, but I didn't, so, you know, it's fine. Anything else we want from this room? Nah, let's carry on. This looks like to be of tremendous importance. Does anyone else get that vibe? Is it gonna be a big fight here? Some kind of little mini-boss or some sort? I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, hey, I wasn't ready. Oh, it's just another one of these. We're fine. Oh, in fact, this one has easier to climb ankles. Oh, it's invulnerable while doing that. That's unfortunate. Truth for me to learn at this moment. Oh, nice one, Donald. Oh, wow, that does that? We should do that.
See ya.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Diamond dust for the win! Get out of here. Oh, right, it does less the more you do. Right. Out of here with you! Ah, no, please. Don't. Ow. That's enough out of you. Right, of course it does more damage the more health it has, so I shouldn't have been using it quite that much, but that was awesome. Good call. Donald's always reminding me which spells to use. He does have some good tactics, that man. I'm sorry, are those like infrared, like Mission Impossible lights? Or are they like, oh, that's weird. I wonder where that Ansem feller went. Dive into the most dangerous place and we'll find him. Thanks for the advice, Donald. I was just joking what I said before. I know Donald's got my back, don't you worry. Oh, this looks important somehow. But it probably isn't. Never mind. Huh. So are these colorful lights anything of dramatic importance? Not seemingly. Oh, wow, this is interesting. So Hall of the Bastion is not, in fact, the last area as one had once presumed, one being me. This is curious, though. I don't actually see any, like, ways to exit. I saw a save point at the bottom. I don't see much treasure or interesting stuff lying around. Am I merely meant to just sort of be going down here? I'm going to do my best to explore around anyway, but I don't see anything that is catching my eye, to be honest, in this place. I mean, aside from all the obviously interesting stuff around in the environment, I just mean I don't seem to see any reason to well, I don't see any special loot or anything as much as I was expecting. Hello, more enemies though. I do see that. That didn't escape my nose. We're about to get to a save point, so there's no use in using any items now, I wouldn't say. Or rather, it can only serve to waste our resources. Thank you very much, Donald. Goofy. Oh, I stand corrected. There is totally treasure here. Donald obtained Meteor Strike. You know he did. The most powerful staff. Sometimes deals critical blows. Doesn't bump your mana, but it's pretty sturdy attack power, and it doesn't reduce your mana. It doesn't mention anything about buffing your magic capabilities, so maybe it just means it has the best physical attack. I'm gonna hang on to the Lord Fortune. Maybe I'm messing up there, but since it doesn't explicitly mention it, and it's difficult to empirically measure Donald's magic performance in battle since I can't force him to do any spells. I won't spend the time trying to figure out if that is worth equipping for now. He's doing all right as it stands. There's totally all kinds of treasure all around here. Don't even know why I was lying before. This is only like the third time we've sidled in this entire game. Happened once in Destiny Islands and it happened once in, whoa. Turning the camera right makes it go down and left makes it go up when you're sidling. That's weird. It did happen once on Destiny Islands, I think, and then once in the Deep Jungle, or maybe only in the Deep Jungle. It's so weird that they have that in the game when it doesn't, there's no, nothing, it doesn't do anything. Like, it's just, all it does is make you take slightly longer to go from one place to another. Drill G! I don't know, maybe in a minute I'm gonna eat my words and there'll be like a thing where you have to like avoid obstacles while sidling, but thus far it seems like a really weird addition. Is it just because all adventure games in 2000 had a sidle button? That must be it. There's totally treasure all over this place. I was just not using my eyes properly before. It's confusing to navigate though, because it certainly all looks quite similar to itself. Oh, there's down from there. This actually does remind me a bit of the sort of conclusive dungeon of Final Fantasy VII, that it's all got this ethereal glow about it. And it looks like you're entering an ancient mineral deposit. What's with this little slope here? Oh. This is weird. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like I'm getting up that way. Well, I guess the sidle is just to add levels to it without the assumption that you have the high jump, I guess. Because I think Monstro is optional. Okay, that looks important, obviously. I think we should be quick to state the obvious there. That giant portal there. Let us carry on. Ooh, this is another one of those little basins where there's a fight happening, right? Yeah! I want more Gales! Gale! Yes! Gale is real. 2023. Ooh, More chest. Hello. Full life G. Wow, there's all kinds of gummies. New ones. I don't think... Did we get the drill before? Maybe we had drill before. That sounds kind of familiar, actually. But I don't know about full life G. I suppose they'll be useful for missions later on. Or at least I hope so, anyway. You know, I didn't actually look around before just jumping off of that. That wasn't very bright. But it seems to only lead to this basin anyway. Righty, a save point. Shall we just carry on downward then? We could stop and grind some of those gales now and go back and get our Atlas armaments, but I'd rather not. I'd rather see what's down here. If we haven't, you know, if we get the chance in between this and the next episode, I'll probably do some on my own time. Because having more Atlas armaments would be really, really, really great. What is that? Oh man, this whole place looks genuinely unsafe. How many Heartless are we missing in our book also? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 only! Wowie. Wowie kazowie, Batman. Can you fall off this? Doesn't seem so. What is going on here? What are all those? Are they similar to... Is there something like that in this as well? Oh, are these teleport... Oh no, it's gonna be a maze! What is this about? No, I'm not sure. We're in Traverse Town, except it's probably a fake Traverse Town. Wait, but why would this be here if Traverse Town hasn't been blown up yet? Did Traverse Town blow up while I was away? Fire, 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 fire. Give me this chest before it teleports me away, please. Give it to me. Oh, thank goodness. I'm sort of assuming it'll teleport me away. Spear Gem, yay. Oh no, maybe we just come out the same way we came in, or what? Yeah, that part's all blocked off, so I guess we're not getting there. As are the staircases. Right then, I guess we just leave. Has something changed here now? Like, is that portal gone? Can we just do that again then? Seems so. I guess I don't feel any need to. This is just supposed to tell us that these worlds are all... Well, they've got treasure in them as well. But they're trying to tell us that these worlds are all connected somehow here, I guess. Let's try over here. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, that was the exit. I see. I went completely backwards, like the fool that I am. Sorry. Okay, so blue is the way forward, basically. At least as it stands. Yep, let's try this fight and then see what is past it with the blue. Ah, Wonderland! Sure thing. And there's another extra chest here, but they're going to quickly become very, very useful materials. Bang! Thank you, Donald. And what's our reward for that? Thunder Gems! Sweet. It's one more I don't have to gather myself. Onward to blue, then. So if that was Traverse Town and then Wonderland, I guess we're going to the Coliseum or Deep Jungle next? Coliseum it is, so we're just gonna... This is just gonna be a little volley of all the areas, is it? Works for me. And these are real enemies, too. They're not like some kind of apparition or anything, so they do drop the actual materials that they would have dropped before, which is great. I've had enough of you. Please go away quickly. Thank you. Bonk. I don't actually see a chest in this one. Ah, but we're free now, so there must be one hiding behind one of these statues or some such. You know, I never really figured out... Ah, there it is. I never really figured out what was with the torches in the main hall of the Hercules thing. Can you use ice on them and something happens? Maybe that is. I should go check that some later. Maybe now that I got a more powerful ice spell, something interesting will happen. Frost Gem! Sweet. Can I leave through the front? Nope. Am I allowed to check my rankings while I'm here? Nah. I would love that if just in this ethereal void there was just a big plaque with all my accomplishments on it on the wall. Deep Jungle then! Let's do it. At least the chest is easy to spot this one. It seems like we probably don't actually have to do these fights, but I'm really interested in all the treasure. Max AP up! Hello! A doink doink. Bright Gem. Why, thank you. And this one would have been Agrabah, I think, right? That was the fourth world? Yes, indeedly. And now, chest in this room. I don't as yet spy one. Could it be up under the... Oh, yeah, oh. There've been a chest in all the others. And yet surely going this way will leave. There are no chests anywhere else. Don't tell me there's no other chest in this place. Oh, unless this is like the fight during the Centipede where it's like this is all counted as one room all of a sudden. Ah, yes. So there are going to be fights in every room in this place, are there? Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, yes, here we go. Bonk, bonk. What do you want to bet the treasure chest is way up here? Oh, well, there's one here. Ah, I thought it was going to be over on that pillar. Sure. A Blaze Gem. Thank you. That's the thing that those, the sort of bandit heartless drop. Right, and everyone else is boxed up, so let's head on then. So what do you think they'll call it next? Will it be Monstro, Halloween Town, or Atlantica? I guess probably Atlantica before Halloween Town, but will Monstro come before or after those two? Atlantica indeed! Ah, man, an item just got... okay, hang on. We'll try and get that in a minute after we see what's in this chest. Why can't I... Huh? Oh, okay. Thank you. AP up, sweet. Okay. This is gonna be a very precise move maneuver. Oh, I got it. Actually, can't believe that, sort of. Oh, well, it doesn't bring it out anyway. This is how you leave. Sure, got it. Do we have 2 AP ups now? Sweet. And I actually upgraded my AP just not long ago, didn't I? Dope. I don't think I want Trinity Limit for the same reason I'm not putting on Ars Arcanum, and I think I'll accidentally use it when I'm trying to use Strike Raid, which I find more useful as a skill. Shall I just put on a tech boost or a treasure magnet or some such? Maybe I'll put on Jackpot, so that enemies are dropping more mana and health balls. Gumballs, lime gumballs. Halloween Town or Monstro? Indeed, Halloween Town. Oh, the roulette. Oh, you gotta be joking. Please don't start spinning. Strength up for Goofy! Wow, they're really doing not much damage to us all of a sudden. I really level up that much? I didn't think I did. I mean, I do have a lot of health now. Sorry, I guess there's that. It's all relative. But I didn't think my defense upgraded that much. No, you know, it did level up a few times, didn't it, I guess? I didn't pick that as my flaw, so I picked the sword as my flaw, so I guess it would make sense that I get a decent amount of defense by the end. Lucid Gem! Thank you. How do I leave, do you suppose? Just through the door, I guess? Yep, for obvious reasons, I was never able to return there after the fight, so I wouldn't have known how to leave that room normally. Oh, that looks important at the end there. That's what there's a save point at that side as well. And now we're in Neverland. So no monster then, I guess. Oh, we're not allowed to fly here either. And the rooms are kind of already open. Oh god, they shut behind us. That's why they're open. That's an ambush. Silly pirates, always facing only the one way. Bonk. God, it locked out my friends out as well. Why is there just like an anchor sitting on the floor there? Ooh, there's a chest here. Oh, thank you very much. Mighty shield, Goofy obtained. Did he now? Let's have a look. How's it compared to the Genji shield? Whoa, the most powerful shield, small but effective. Sweet. So does it have worse defense than this one? You know what? I'm gonna put it on anyway, because Donald and Goofy die a lot. So Goofy's attack power has actually been quite useful in still dealing damage while I'm running away, basically. Can we leave through here? Ah, yes. Now this one's got a big green pillar, so presumably this is... Whoa, there's an orange one over there. Is there gonna be a big fight in here? Let's see. I'm ready for it, maybe. Oh, it's Winnie the Pooh land. World Terminus. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, there's a chest here. Doink, doink. Mega Elixir, sweet. Oh gosh golly heck it, man. Maybe that was all that's here, but I'm glad there's a rest point here anywho. Because that, I'm afraid, is where we're all at the time and we'll have to carry on next time. But we made it to the end of the world, so we should all be thankful. Next video coming on the channel is gonna be some Breath of the Wild. I'm like trying to do my best to get I want to play the DLC on the channel, because I never played the actual proper story DLC bits. Trial Sword and the Champion's Ballad on the channel before Tears of the Kingdom comes out. But my current file is not quite 100%. I've got like 90 shrines or something like that. So I wanted to just see if I could blitz through getting a few more shrines before we end up actually pursuing the DLC stuff. And that's the next video going on the channel, after which will be more Kingdom Hearts, and we'll be carrying on the end of the world, because it looks like it is heating up to be a most special and interesting and inviting dungeon. That's all for now. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I will see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! Why were you sad when you saw the red cape? Indeed. It was a cape that wasn't normally red, but he didn't have a cape at all. That's mean. I guess his memory's still a little spotty. I know because his latest recollection contradicts the evidence. Yeah, it's one of those contradictions.